Hello, everyone, and welcome. I think my volume's good. We'll find out here soon.
Hello everyone and welcome. I think my volume's good. We'll find out here soon.
Yep, it came through.
Yep, it came through.
All right. Ugh.
Alright.
There. I'm trying to fix stuff. All right. Let's see here. Let's see if it's moving. Yep, it caught me. Okay, cool.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
Kind of starting to get back into some Star Wars, like the MMO at least. All right, we got to go speak to our keeper. This is actually I've played the MMO quite a bit. It's just that I never did do the Imperial agent, so this is kind of new to me. Did I go the wrong direction? I did. As far as the story's new to me. Haven't completed this one yet, so I figured I'd stream it. This place is confusing.
This is not your domain, Keeper. It is mine. It has always been mine.
Of course, my lord.
All you have built here, all you hope to control, it falls apart as easily as a human life. An hour ago, the Minister of Intelligence dropped to his knees and wept before me. He would do so too, if not for fear of being humiliated.
Your dissatisfaction is clear, my lord. It will be remedied. Now I'm asking you humbly to leave. These people are suffering in your presence.
I will leave my domain at the moment of my choosing, Keeper. You, Agent, you were the one sent to Hutter. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's correct, my lord.
I am Darth Jadus. You served me well in your dealings with Nemro. You will serve me well again.
Oh.
How do you mean, exactly?
All will become clear in time. Keeper, you will use this one. He will complete the assignment as I have instructed.
He's quite capable, my lord, but he lacks experience. A more seasoned agent?
I have made my decision. I wish the situation resolved before I leave Dromund Kaas. See to it that my will is done.
Very well. I'll make arrangements. Congratulations, Agent. You've made a friend on the Dark Council. I don't envy you.
What's next?
Jadis mentioned an assignment, sir.
That's correct. I want you outfitted and ready to leave as soon as possible. Grab your equipment from the lockers and meet me in my office. Once we're through with your debriefing, we'll discuss your next mission.
Okay. Go backwards. What's this? Oh, nice.
Come in, Agent. Let's talk. Kaleo, wait outside, please. One of the Watchers will handle your debriefing.
We need to talk about my terms.
I promise you, you'll be well compensated. You can discuss the details with the Watcher.
If you say so. You two have a good time.
Sir, I've been reviewing the report of your activities on Hutter. You were busier than I'd expected.
It worked out.
Got the job done. If that's a problem, you should change your expectations.
Maybe I should. You were extremely effective in your mission, and I'm impressed by your efficiency. You used violence as a tool and not a crutch. Not many agents find that balance so easily. So I wonder, why did you join Imperial Intelligence?
'Cause I'm a patriot.
I joined to serve the Empire and its people.
Idealistic sentiments. A pity in some ways. You may find yourself disappointed. This isn't glamorous work. We're sanitation workers. We clean up after the military and the Sith and do the jobs no one else will. Without us, though, the Empire falls apart. So we do whatever is necessary, even if it's thankless and ugly. You understand?
Of course.
I understand completely, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, as to your next assignment. One of the mandates of our organization is to eliminate dissidents and terrorists within the Empire. We've located one cell of radicals here in the capital working toward the violent overthrow of our government. We must know precisely what these terrorists plan.
Is this the Sith assignment?
I assume this is the task Darth Jadis mentioned.
Although Darth Jadis has expressed concern over the cell's activities, your orders come from me. We've intercepted chatter suggesting the radicals are planning a major attack soon, but we've only identified a handful of cell members. You will investigate the cell and obtain its plans. You'll have 2 operatives assisting you and full support from the Citadel.
Operatives.
Who will I be working with?
Watcher 2, please come to my office. Bring Kaleo Danis with you.
Watcher 2, huh? That's a pretty name. Is it Twi'lek?
It's basic. Unlike many civilizations, the Empire teaches its children how to count. Watcher 2 reporting, sir.
Kaleo will be your aide in the field. She'll report to you and take your orders, since you seem able to handle her.
I'm making you look good, Agent. You should be grateful.
Meanwhile, Watcher 2 will be your liaison to base. She'll stay in contact remotely and provide you with mission details.
I monitored the operation on Hutter. Very impressive. I look forward to working with you.
The Obi-Wan thing. Hello there.
It'll be my pleasure. Just my luck I managed to catch your Watcher's eye.
I'm the product of 6 generations of selective breeding. I can plot
God.
hyperspace routes in my head. I'm not easily charmed. At least not while on duty.
If you're done, could you sum up the present situation?
Our primary lead on the radicals is at the site of a slave rebellion beyond Kars City. You've been outfitted with all necessary equipment already. Once you're in the field, signal me via holocommunicator and I'll brief you in full.
What sort of danger is there?
You said I'm heading into a slave rebellion.
We have troops cordoning off the area, but you should still be on your guard. We'll talk more on site.
Remember, you're not undercover. Identify yourself as an intelligence officer if you need to, and use the fear that it creates. You're on Imperial soil now, Agent. Welcome home.
Yeah, I gotta check something. I don't know if I'm streaming on one thing. Need to find out. Okay, it says it's up. Alright. Ooh. Talk to her now.
Agent, I'm pleased to see you, of course. But I thought you'd be busy with the mission, just as well, I suppose. I'm still plotting the details. So, what can I do for you?
I'm ready to get going. Brief me on what I need to know.
I told you. I'll send you the details once you're on site. I promise I'm not trying to make your life difficult. This is procedure.
don't I even get a clue about what I'm up against?
You don't take this terribly seriously, do you? I'm not sure whether I'm bothered by that or not. Now, we've both got work to do. Contact me via holocommunicator when you're on site and ready to go, okay?
Anything for you, beautiful.
Don't call me that again. I'll see you later.
I'll go talk to this guy.
Yukaki mem panino, am kabina bek memno kimgam, umnuk inu memno, am kakam mem perolak palak.
You're the only alien I've seen in Imperial intelligence.
Laporam amga, mamni nikal, nagnaya mamni kamgam,
You must have licked so many boots to get where you are today.
Yukaki mem panino, am kabina bek memno kimgam. Raka kalam kala, niniak oramag yang megik.
You're a credit to your species.
Jaya wana wan peruma, memua pemguana, kumia yang mem gamba paka.
Okay. I'm just gonna know everybody. That's on my team, I guess.
You're the new blood? We'll see if you work out. I used to be a field operative, same as you. Now I'm a fixer. I keep this place running.
Why'd you stop working in the field?
Wasn't by choice. I was a good agent until a Jedi shoved a lightsaber through my lungs.
Damn.
That service. That sacrifice. People here will tell you that the Sith interfere with our work. Keep us always fighting with the Minister of Intelligence, that sort of thing. Maybe they're right, but it doesn't matter. Our job's to obey orders. Our job's to deal with the enemy.
You're absolutely right.
Then you can consider me a friend. Imperial Intelligence needs more agents like you. I need to get back to duty. But remember our talk. You have potential.
It's been good talking to you, Fixer.
Yeah, you too.
He survived a lightsaber. Alright, where's the... Watcher 3? Oh, cool.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't expect you to come over. You're the field agent from Hutter, right? I'm Watcher 3.
You sound nervous.
Is there some sort of problem? Am I bothering you?
Sorry. That's why I'm here instead of in the field. Not so good with people. Surprised I even got a Watcher designation. If I can manage it, I'm sure you'll get a title soon.
What are the titles?
No one's ever explained how the designations work.
Keeper assigns the categories. Watchers analyze data, monitor targets. Minders handle internal security. Ciphers are infiltrators. You get the idea. The number is just to identify individuals. It's not a rank, really. Of course, there's only one keeper. Anyway, I should get back to work. I'm on surveillance duty and I don't want to miss anything.
I'll be seeing you.
Of course. I won't keep you.
Hope not. Alright. Let's go do our mission. Just making sure I'm going the right way. where do I gotta go? Out here. Way down there. Okay.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
Fastest way to get around. Besides fast travel.
Fascinating. The local fauna are mutating rapidly, and I believe the lightning spire could be the cause. Might you help me collect samples for further study?
No, I'm not. I'm not helping you collect samples. I have a mission. Oh, I bet you I gotta go the other way. Is something attacking me? Ah! It is.
You and me? Getting good.
Seems like I just took its skin. I still ain't got new pants. Oh, hey, stop. Got him. Marauder, nice. I'm just assuming that I'm going the right direction. Yep, I guess so.
Watcher 2 here. I'm receiving your signal. Mapping your location now. Glad you made it through the jungle safely, Agent. Ready to work?
Absolutely.
I'm ready. Just standing by for the details.
You may have noticed the chaos out there. There's a slave rebellion going on, and you're heading into the middle of it. Our analyst charged with monitoring the rebellion is with me. His name is Lodenk Kashar. He can fill you in on the details.
I gotta read. Tell me
How'd the
about the
rebellion
slaves.
start? What's really going on?
Imperial intelligence is leaving concerns about the rebellion itself to the military. You're here for a specific slave, an alien named Jurithus.
I can extract him. What's his story?
Jurithus was once owned by an anti-government radical who used slaves to carry messages to like-minded dissidents.
Where's
We
Sonic?
questioned the slave's former master.
He's gone. Dead at the hands of an over-enthusiastic agent. That's why Minder 4 is no longer with us.
What is the serum?
How does SLV-16 work, exactly?
And that's why it's useful to have an alien on staff. In any case, good luck.
Can I get a kiss before I go?
Sorry, but my holocom doesn't have that feature.
Oh.
Maybe when the network is upgraded. You should find your targets inside the camp. Take a slave down, apply the serum, and locate Jurithus. This is the only way we can learn what the radicals are planning. Time's running out, Agent.
Alright, let's go find this sleeve. Sleeve.
There's what, a couple thousand slaves here? If they had any brass, they wouldn't have waited till the statue was half built.
Stab them all. Grenade. Ah, he didn't die from that. Grenade. Okay, keep going. I'll try to. I'm gonna have to fight everybody, I think. I feel like it.
These pathetic worms turn against us. Grind them to dust before they damage the Colossus.
Grind them to dust. Do have stealth. Sneak it there.
Rise and shine.
Nope. I got a phone call. Here, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Back to destroying some sleeves. Stab him. I think I need to go in the other room where the gold star guy, the elite. Okay. If I can. There we go. See if we can get him. Ah, nope.
Rise and shine.
Yeah, got him.
I'm running. Chest hurts. Something's in my head. Rain's coming down. Everything's sinking into the ground.
Potent stuff. Haven't seen anyone zoned out like that since SWTOR.
I think I know you, but I don't remember anything. I don't know what you want. Everything hurts.
The serum is making you delusional.
I'm delusional. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my head. Please tell me.
Any information?
Baby, tell me about Jarithus.
Jarithus is gone. Day's gone now. It all goes so slowly. Jarithus burns and starts to look like our Colossus. Incomplete. Jarithus died fighting in the jungle. I don't remember why we were fighting. Jarithus died, I know that.
Do you know where he kept his belongings?
He kept his old life with him. Strange life, strange data pads. He thought they were valuable. Jarithus died with Sathan and Ranith and Evoira. All aliens. All friends. All fighting beside the foot of the statue. Jarithus is still there. If the beasts haven't eaten him.
I really appreciate your help.
What should I think about now? I don't know what to do with my head. I don't know what to do with my hands.
It's time to stop fighting. Go and surrender yourself to the troops.
The troops. I don't know why I fought them. I'm going to them.
Guess he didn't have much dignity. But I wouldn't want to be him when he wakes up.
Yeah. Last thing he remembers is fight. And he's gonna wake up in a cell. This guy drops something. Okay, go that way. These guys are close enough together. Hello.
Rise and shine.
Him? Yep, that's his body. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, which way do I go? Oh, gotta activate it, okay.
Laboram amka, mamninikan. Naya mamni kamgam. Naya nam ramkam. Kala amka mani mani. Livikba.
Where's my watcher?
I'm expecting to hear from Watcher 2.
Nulak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang. Ampa nemnang mebuwa inok. Nemgam gam inia biguan. Aberna hanak.
Put me through.
Agent, you're to suspend all field operations immediately. You're needed elsewhere.
Needed for what, sir?
An urgent matter. Darth Jadis wants to speak with you. You will proceed to his chambers for an audience. You've met Darth Jadis, experienced his power. I suggest you treat him with respect and do as he asks.
I'm looking forward to chatting with a member of the Dark Council.
Of course. You will resume operations when this is finished, Agent. Keep her out.
Well, that didn't sound so good. Still, powerful men are the same across the galaxy. I'll bet your life that whatever else Jadis is, he's a powerful man too.
Oh, I got a knife. And still no pants. Here, go sell my junk.
Another time.
Go ahead and activate that. Ah, no. Okay. Fast travel.
Attention, citizens. A dangerous criminal was last seen in this sector. Civilians are hereby granted access to scanner probe resources to aid in apprehending the offender.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Go visit the Dark Master.
Ratataki must remain outside. The Master has not requested her presence.
Looks like I'll have to miss this one then. Real shame.
I'll meet you when we're done in here.
Sure thing, Agent.
Come, stand before me, and revel in the power of the Dark Council. Allow your body to betray you. Allow your blood to boil and your heart to slow. Everything that is not of the dark side will be purged, or it will be tainted. This is inoculation, Agent. This is a sacred rite. You are privileged.
The religion of the Sith is not my religion.
The ways of the Sith are the ways of the Empire, so it shall always be. But that is not why I summoned you. This is your due reward. You proved yourself by outmaneuvering the Hutts. Now I choose you to exterminate the dissidents who would destroy our way of life. I sense your uncertainty. You wonder why I involve myself in this affair, why I take an interest in you and Imperial intelligence.
I have to admit the question crossed my mind.
Many in the Dark Council hold themselves above the mundane business of the Empire. I believe this is a mistake. I believe we must spread the ways of the Sith to the Empire entire, plant terror and hatred in every heart. I believe in the democratization of fear. But these dissidents threaten all progress. Left unchecked, they would reduce our world to ash and raise nothing in its place.
What do they want, aside from the destruction of the Empire?
They want what children want. Unlimited freedom without responsibility. This makes them no less dangerous. Do not underestimate our enemies. They are powerful, and there are those who sympathize with them, people at the highest levels of government. I chose you for this assignment, not only because of your past successes, but because you are new to your organization. Your loyalty is uncompromised. Do you understand?
Do you think there are traitors among us?
Watch those around you and trust no one. You will see the truth for yourself. I will leave Dromund Kaas soon aboard the starship Dominator. I will travel with 1,000 dignitaries, diplomats, and slaves, and show them the galaxy as I envision it. When I return, I expect the dissidents to have been purged. Kneel before me now, and I will ensure that you have the means to succeed.
It's not as if I have much choice. I'll kneel.
I have remade the pitiful creatures around you into my image. So shall I remake you into the vessel for my power. Now go from here, and return to your duties.
I've learned a great deal. Thank you for this audience.
Remember what I have said. Remember that you walk the path to power. And remember that I am eternal.
Okay.
I'm here. What's the situation?
This is Watcher 2. We're still working on full analysis of the slave's files, but we have a new lead. Proceed to the Nexus Room Cantina in Kaas City. I'll brief you once you're in place.
I assume you'll pick up my tab. Is there a dress code?
It's a high-class place. Something eye-catching. Watcher 2 out.
Ah, finally, I got pants.
All right, make me look good.
Hello, Tactical Chipmunk. They said Hutta like once or twice in here. It's been 80 years since I've gotten new pants. Yeah, I finally got new pants. Yeah, I gotta go to the canteen.
Destination?
Yeah, I don't remember what HUD account he was on. He was like on 8, I think.
Knew a guy went to a Sith party once. He was the entertainment. Came back wrong.
This is Watcher 2, signal established. I've tapped into the Cantina holocams, Agent. I can see you from 6 different angles. We're ready to go.
I didn't realize you could monitor private security.
Imperial intelligence is authorized to monitor every security system in the Empire. That's how we pinpointed your target. So, Theodore Mindak is a genius inventor and entrepreneur working with the Radicals. Unfortunately, Theodore is being sheltered by the Sith Lord Gratham. Gratham turns a blind eye to Theodore's affiliations in exchange for weapon designs.
I assume you're not briefing me over drinks for my comfort.
No. You're here for a very specific reason. Dealing with Gratham directly isn't an option. He's involved in a power struggle with the other Dark Lords. In essence, he's gone rogue. However, Theodore's daughter, Samara, frequents this cantina. She has access to Theodore's workshop in Gratham's estate.
You think she's willing to turn against family?
We believe so. Samara Mindak is rich, young, and willing to flaunt her advantages. She's popular with the Cast City elite, but hardly beloved. No meaningful connections or reputation. Our profile suggests she'll cooperate if given incentives. I've located her in a private lounge. It's up to you how to handle her.
Is there a standard procedure for this?
Just the usual tools of the trade. Diplomacy, blackmail, and intimidation. Use them well. Once Samara's told you how to reach her father's workshop, head to Lord Gratham's estate. Send us anything you find on Theodore's computers.
I may have to get close to Samara. Are you going to get jealous?
I'll just have to remind myself that you're on the job, Agent. Go. I'll be watching.
How am I gonna play this character? I seem to be going with the comedic route. Like a slight light side character, I guess. He's an agent, so he's got to have that James Bond style to him.
What good are Mandalorians if they can't escort a few trade shipments? It's not like we need them for the war.
Stop obsessing about the mercenaries, Oban. You wish you could carry a via blade.
You get vicious after a while, don't you?
Right.
Sure. I'm gonna go talk to someone else now.
She's a brat, but she's got spirit. Want to break it?
And look at you. Enjoying yourself? It's not the worst party I've ever been to. But it needs improvement, you know?
I know what you mean, but things are looking up now.
I get that a lot. Not usually from guys like you, though. Military guys, I mean. You're military, right? You've got that in-charge kind of look. And the weapons.
Let's say you're right. Does that have an appeal?
Maybe it does. Depends if you're more than just the look.
Samara, be careful. You need to take this seriously.
Shut up, Oban. I said I'm done with you. So, tell me, how can I serve the Empire?
I came looking for a dangerous man, but I suspect you're much better company.
Oh, forward. I like that. Though, my dad doesn't approve of military guys. Hard to know what they're really after.
Right now, I'm only interested in you.
You can be real convincing. Pleasure first, business later.
What? You're going off with him?
Shut up, Opens.
Then I don't suppose you, pretty lady, would?
You're kidding, right? I have things to do, Agent. I'll catch up to you later.
Okay, let's dance. Later you tell me what you really want, in private. You're gonna make a bad girl out of me. But I can't say no to you. Here, code to Daddy's workshop. Should get you in if you can get a guard's keycard. You have to visit me again if it works.
You don't have to worry about that. Imperial intelligence will be watching you, Samara.
What? But I didn't do anything wrong. I thought I was helping you.
Sucker. Yeah, that sounds rough out there.
Looks like you found me. Last mistake you'll ever make.
Guess I'll talk to you, so you get
I think
that
the
little
hottest smell is off
thing
my
up your head.
boots. Should have kicked in more faces while it lasted.
It is one way to get information, just like James Bond. Oh, she just said Hutta.
I won't remember Jaguna fondly.
Yeah, but just think about the future. You and me against the galaxy. Just sweat, blasters,
What are
and
these
good
guys doing in my
times.
cutscene?
Follow my lead and don't get comfortable. You're not exactly
I don't
intelligence
like that guy
material.
standing so close
You want
behind
to tell
me.
me why not?
I'm not here to mentor you. Let's get going.
Bad start, Agent.
Not a bad start, I just don't want to communicate with you. What the guys in the cutscene? Blending in. Yeah. Blending in a little too close. I got a long ways to go down there. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a quick flight.
Destination? Enjoy your
Guess that's as
stay.
close as I can get.
They're coming straight for the equipment. Protect it while I finish the analysis.
going straight down. Destroy anything that gets in my way.
Hold the line. If they breach the wall, it's over.
I'm assuming I'm going this way. Oh no, he's attacking me. Key cards. I don't see me. Sneak. Oh wow. Dude, lightsaber just came out of nowhere. Hey, there it comes. Pretty big place. Yeah, okay, there it is. Keep sneaking.
You thought you could take me by surprise, but you can't.
What do you want to bet this ends badly?
Those were my daughter's access codes you used. Whatever you've done to her, I'll have my revenge.
Calm down, Theodore. Your daughter is fine.
Fine? Imperial intelligence doesn't leave people fine. You people took away my wife, stole her from my house one night, and never told me
What
what
do you
happened.
mean by you people?
My only daughter grew up to be worthless, and now you've taken her from me too. I despise your kind.
We can resolve this peacefully if you'll just listen to me.
No, there won't be any peace until the Empire changes its ways.
Ah! I tried to be nice about this. Oh, you had to bring backup? I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab him. Poor guy. Let this be a lesson that I tried to talk peacefully with him.
This is Watcher 2. I'm downloading the contents of Theovor's computers. Looks like blueprints, work he's done for Lord Grathan, and... encrypted files. I should be able to decipher them if I cross-reference with the slave's datapad. Don't like what I'm seeing. There's a timetable, activity convergences, indications of something big. Get back to base as soon as you can.
Can't I ever catch a break?
Not in this business. Haven't you learned that by now? I'll see you soon, Agent. Watcher 2 out.
Alright. Oh, everything's cleaned up. Okay. No dead body. I'm good. Oh, nice. Can I make it? Oh, there's a spot there. Grenade!
Getting good.
Gotta report back to Keeper. I'm gonna fast travel then. He left his daughter with a broken heart, and now you go off and made her an orphan. Very Empire of you. I didn't know such thing. I was getting light side points. Means I was doing good. Oh, went the wrong way again. Oh, he's right here.
Watcher 3, I need that link up to the Dominator. If Lord Jadis wishes to observe, we must accommodate him.
Establishing hololink, sir. Data flow is synchronized.
Glad you found the time to pay us a visit, Agent. Take your place. The briefing starts now.
Oh, the briefing.
I didn't realize I was late.
Sorry, Agent. It's been hectic.
Lord Jadis, are you receiving our transmission?
I am. Proceed, Keeper.
Very well. You all know we've been attempting to determine the dissidents' plan of attack. Thanks to recent operations, we have the information we need. Unfortunately, the news is worse than we expected. A major strike is imminent. The dissidents are targeting the ancient power conduits that run beneath the capital.
Their intention is to
Just
overload
remain
the power
silent.
grid, causing a cascade failure that would detonate the power relay stations. The resulting explosions would kill hundreds of people, and the blackout would leave us vulnerable to further attacks.
Sir, aren't all access points to the power grid under military control?
All but one. The terrorists intend to access the power conduits through the Dark Temple.
The Dark Temple? That doesn't sound promising.
I'll sum up for those of you unfamiliar with the history. The Dark Temple predates Drummond Cass's colonization. It was sealed by the Sith during the city's construction. When the Dark Council opened it some months back, they found it inhabited by force-driven phenomena. Workers on site began disappearing inside, controlled by unknown entities.
But whereas we saw the Dark Temple as a threat to be contained, the dissidents saw it as an opportunity. The temple rests directly above a key power junction. If the dissidents can push past the, phenomena, they can access the grid.
These dissidents have been planning. They have supplies, maps, and weapons, and they're not counting on making it out alive. This is a suicide run.
At least we'll be rid of them one way or another.
We have security footage of dissidents heading toward the Dark Temple. A full squad of operatives will pursue the...
No.
My lord?
There will be no squad. The Dark Temple is sacred ground and will not be unduly disturbed. My agent will go alone.
Are you sure about this?
My lord, I strongly urge you to reconsider. If the dissidents succeed, we...
The spirits of the temple must not be disturbed. Not by terrorists, and not by Imperial intelligence. One agent will suffice. My role here is finished. Do as I will, Keeper.
Very well. Then the decision is made. You will go to the Dark Temple, stop the radicals from reaching the conduits and detonating their charges.
There's no mission like a suicide mission.
If you don't make it back, appropriate arrangements will be made.
We'll monitor you as long as we can, but the temple blocks most transmissions. So just, good luck, Agent.
When I get back, we should celebrate. Just you and me and a couple of drinks.
No promises, but whatever gets you through the mission.
Go on, Agent. The Dark Temple is waiting.
Oh, I got a new shirt.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine. No. Okay, how far do I gotta go? Oh, way off over there. Alright, I need to talk to somebody to sell. Let's do that first.
Enjoy your stay.
Let's just go down here, be able to sell something. So I can have room in my inventory. Vendors.
You won't find a better bargain.
Okay. The old gun you can have. So all my equipment. Yes, trash.
Come back anytime.
Oh, I don't want to.
Destination?
Way off over here.
Enjoy your stay.
These droids have lost their minds. They're attacking everything.
Ooh. To the temple. I'll fight a few people on my way, I guess.
Rise and shine.
Get off me. Oh, I have a bunch of guys here. Oh, I'm low on energy. That's why I can't do that stuff. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't shotgun blast him.
The madness is spreading. The workers are compromised. We must terminate them.
I don't want to.
Nightmares about the sort of stuff, and you make a whole planet out of it. How can you
I just want to do the mission. Ah, something big. I'm going invisible. Sneak, 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 sneak. I think I'm almost up, yeah. Pretty long walk. Just to get to the temple. And the temple's massive. You can't see me. And of course it's all the way in the very back. Where else would it be?
Did you say something? I swear there's someone talking to me.
That's not good if something's talking to you. Sneak around them. Somebody's fighting. Got disabled detonator charges. Okay. Ah, it's a Jedi or Sith. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'll stab you. Well, there's a bunch of people down here. Bunch of enemies. I'll just shoot that. Grenade! Oh, there's a bomb. I don't know if that's one, but... Of course, there's always a bigger guy who likes to sneak up on me. Stop attacking me.
Rise and shine.
Stab. Quit putting my healer asleep. There. Mission completed.
You with the military? I heard the shots, but I wasn't sure. I can't believe you actually followed us in here. None of us are gonna make it back out, you know that, right?
A wounded terrorist?
Don't question me, you piece of filth.
You think you've done some great thing by tracking me down? You can shoot me now. You can save the power grid, preserve the Imperial lifestyle for a little longer. But there are other cells. They'll keep fighting.
Time's up. You're dead.
You'll never make it out of here, Imperial.
I will too. Because I'm the main character of my story. And I have the ability to respawn. Ugh, the camera jiggle. Can I fast travel again? That makes everything better. Return to Keeper. This way. Aha! I'm doing it right this time. I'm not gonna go in the wrong room.
We've got wreckage coming down over the city. From that height and at that velocity, the collateral damage alone could cost millions.
If the reactor core was breached, the radiation damage will... I don't care about the radiation damage, damn it. Get me security footage, communications logs, something we can use.
Shouldn't someone be celebrating our successful return?
Yeah.
All military channels are reporting in. The Dominator has been completely destroyed.
Someone want to tell me what the Dominator is?
It's good to see you. There was a secondary target. Apparently...
Watcher 2, I still need confirmation. And you, Agent, get ready to move. We need everyone operational.
Sorry, sir. But there were over 3,000 people on that ship. Half of them civilians.
I'm aware of that. Do your job, Watcher 2. Run the numbers.
Lockdown procedures are in place. All traffic has been grounded.
Initial analysis is done. Cross-checking with the droids.
Getting conflicting reports from the Car City spaceport. Trying to sort it out.
Nothing could have survived that explosion. All sources confirm casualties are 100%.
Then Darth Jadis is dead.
How's that possible?
There was an explosion aboard the Dominator. We're not sure about the origin, but it has to be connected to the dissidents. Darth Jadis was leaving on a special tour of the Empire. He brought military personnel, civilians, and Sith to his flagship as part of some grand vision. Now they're all dead.
How are we responding?
Standard planetary security procedures. No one goes anywhere until we say so.
Sir, we've got a starship trying to take off. Several dissidents from the watch list are aboard. Military squads are moving to intervene.
They'll blow the ship to pieces. I want the terrorists alive and I want their computer intact. You, Fixer, do we have any Sec-M units available?
What? I don't...
The Sec-Ms, the mouse droids. Find one and bring it back now.
Whatever ordeal you went through in the Dark Temple, your recovery will have to wait. I need you in the field.
Can't be worse than what I just went through.
Perhaps not, but you got the job done and you'll get this one done too.
I have the droid here.
Good. Agent, I need you to get to the city cargo port. There's a terrorist ship attempting to take off. Take the mouse droid and deliver it into one of the ship's maintenance conduits. With the droid aboard, we can disable the hyperdrive and download its computer contents.
Let me stow away. I'll handle the terrorists personally.
No. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's too risky. We do this my way. Get going. We need you to plant that mouse droid. Any conduit on the ship's outer hull should do. And when you're back, we have things to discuss.
What kind of things to discuss? that a hint at I get my ship? My own ship, maybe? Now then, where do you want me to go? Oh, not too far. Elevator.
Ready for departure.
Yeah, I'll go here.
Enjoy your stay.
Man, why did I have to put the elevator so far away? Do I gotta go down? I'm just gonna guess that I gotta go down. And around. And then I gotta get in the elevator and go down because I don't think it goes up. Red means dead. See if I can get a sneak attack. There, I can get a sneak attack. She's a higher difficulty. Attack! Oh god, she just like... Hey, you are the lady that I had to trick into getting the keycard from. What do you have? Credits? Die, commandos. Oh god. That's a heck of a hit. Back off. Grenade. Makes it more dramatic if I yell it. Alright, little droid. Little buddy. Do they not notice me there? They must have stormtrooper vision. Back. Ah. Back. Get away from me. Oh, okay, I just hit a lag. Back to the elevator and out. Return to Keeper. Ah, I went the wrong way. Keeper.
Welcome back, Agent. Excellent work out there. Absolutely excellent.
The mouse droid has just sent the contents of the ship's computer, sir. I'll send the military to pick up the dissidents.
At least one thing's gone smoothly today. The worst seems to have passed, but don't expect to rest anytime soon.
What's our status?
Do we know any more about the attack?
We're fairly certain the explosion came from inside the Dominator. In all likelihood, one of the civilians on board was the bomber.
Keeper, I'm receiving a transmission. Someone's broadcasting a holo-recording to the entire Imperial communications network.
More bad news.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's see it, Watcher 2. And track down the source.
Citizens of the Empire, this is the Eagle. I'm here to tell you that our government is corrupt. When the Emperor signed his treaty with the Galactic Republic, we were promised a new epoch. Glory unrivaled since the first Sith dynasty. Instead, our empire has suffered. Apathetic moffs and wicked lords of the Dark Council vie for power, while our soldiers die over worthless planets in nameless star systems.
Typical consolidationist rhetoric. Watcher 2, keep trying to find a source for the broadcast. Everyone else start pulling up our files on the Eagle.
He likes to hear himself talk.
Wake me if he says something interesting.
We've been hearing rumors about the Eagle for years,
The
but we never
Eagle.
thought he could pull off anything this big. Another mistake.
Anyone who speaks out in favor of reform is kidnapped and tortured by Imperial intelligence. This must not continue.
The Ministry of Logistics reports that they can't jam the signal. Everyone in the Empire is seeing this.
A short while ago, a group of defiant revolutionaries destroyed an Imperial dreadnought. 3,000 people were aboard, including Darth Jadis, a Lord of the Dark Council. We chose to strike at Darth Jadis publicly so that every Imperial citizen would know the truth. The Dark Council is not invulnerable. We can effect change. We regret the sacrifice of so many civilians, but it was necessary. The Empire cannot cover up this momentous event. Imperial intelligence cannot silence our call to arms.
Get to the point, you piece of filth. What is it you really want to say?
I could say the same thing to you, Keeper. You should have said what you really wanted to say. You ain't got to keep it PG-13 or PG.
He's coming to the climax. He knows how to put together a broadcast, all right.
Here it comes.
This is only the first step towards a better future. We have agents throughout the Empire preparing to strike again and again. We will not relent until our government chooses strength over weakness, unity over discord. We will continue to show the anger of the people. This is the Eagle. End transmission.
So, our enemy has a name. You think you can deal with that, Agent?
What?
I'm not sure what you mean.
We've made mistakes today. We underestimated the Eagle. We were too slow to eliminate the dissidents. We assumed the Dark Temple was the Soul Terror's target. You performed above and beyond expectations. You showed you can handle these people, and now you're going to show us the way forward.
Finally noticed, did you?
Nice to know someone recognizes my skills.
For once, try to sound professional. You are going to head our operation to dismantle the Eagle's network. You will locate and eliminate his terror cells through infiltration, manipulation, and assassination. I am assigning you a rank and designation as suits your new position. You no longer have a name. You will answer only to Cipher 9.
Cipher 9?
Why Cipher?
Cipher agents are faceless. They go wherever needed, become whoever is necessary to get the job done.
Congratulations, Cipher 9. You earned this.
Cipher 9, huh? Cute. But I think I'll keep calling you Agent.
With the rank comes certain privileges, including a degree of operational independence. You may recruit your own operatives, and you will be outfitted with a starship. Watcher 2, you will remain Cipher 9's liaison to base. I assume that won't be a problem?
No problem, sir. Glad to stay a part of this operation.
Good. Begin analyzing all reports on recent dissident activity. I want a list of possible terror cell locations within the hour. The Eagle says he's got agents around the galaxy. Assuming he's telling the truth, you're going to be doing some traveling.
I can live with that.
Worse fates than seeing a few new planets.
Indeed. Your starship is at the spaceport. It's been refit and removed from public record. Watcher 2 will upload likely activity centers for the Eagle and his network. Proceed to your targets as you see fit.
Anything else?
Any final instructions, sir, or is that all?
Be careful of these people, Cipher. Destroying the Dominator was no mean feat. Killing Darth Jadis was nearly unthinkable. But this is our job. Do whatever is required. And good luck.
Ah, I got a new blaster.
Alright, make me look good.
Alright. Oh, do I gotta talk to her?
Cipher 9. Going to be a while before I'm used to saying that. Looks like we've got a moment of calm. How are you handling everything?
Worried about you.
I was going to ask you the same question.
Appreciate the concern. Honestly, I don't know. The situation with the Dominator shook me. How is it that I can torture a colleague without feeling a thing? But 3,000 dead strangers is too much to handle?
You tortured a colleague?
Hold on a second, who did you torture?
It was before your time and it had to be done. Don't worry about it. It's been a long day and I've still got to send our reports to the Minister of Intelligence. I'm sure you have plenty to do yourself.
Take care of yourself, alright?
And you.
I want to hear this story about torturing teammates, colleagues. I'm curious now. Alright, I gotta go all the way there, okay. Spaceport.
Destination?
Take me to the spaceport. I would, but I got to go see my ship. Show it. Is this the right way? No, I gotta go this way. Hey. Oh wow, that thing looks slick. Oh yeah, that thing looks awesome. Look at it. She's a beauty. I might actually do some star fighting if I could use this as a ship battle thing. Oh, look at it. Hey, teacher. What's up? How you doing?
I mean, greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Depends.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's your function aboard my ship?
Ah, nice. You just got back.
A wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard the X-70B Phantom, an experimental prototype resembling a luxury shuttle that conceals
It's
the
always
combat
good to be home.
of a heavy starfighter. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Can you fight at all?
Are you at least capable of providing security while I'm not aboard?
I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
We're already in space. Oh, wow. Nice. Back to tank. Friend. Butler, whatever you want to call. Robot butler. Storage. I'm assuming. Oh, hey. I don't like you.
So we're clear. Imperial rations are nasty, and I lived on grubs and 2-credit wine for a year. They raise you on those things. No wonder you're a bunch of stiffs.
Imperial rations are designed for human biology, not you.
Yeah, well, I'm not eating what you feed slaves. Here's what I don't get. You got a little brass, you got a little style. You're not totally one of them. But you still play keeper's pet. Shoot all the right people when you could work for... whoever.
I could point out that goes for you as well.
You mean you could avoid the question? Me? I'm in long enough to lay low, pick up some cash, sort out some personal stuff you guys can help with. Then I'm gone.
What sort of personal stuff?
Made a deal with your bosses when I came on board. Nothing you need to worry about. Now let's get back to it before the world misses us.
Yes. Engine room. Oh man, look at that engine. It's a nice engine right there. Bunk beds. Don't I get my own room? Oh yeah, I gotta do my communication. My holo terminal.
Nice digs. Think you got a message on that thing.
Download and begin playback.
Cypher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address. With Darth Jadis' demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Jorid.
Jadis has a daughter?
Lord Jorid demands to meet with you. Proceed to Korriban at once. She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
I've never been to the Empire's first capital. I assume you haven't either.
Met a guy who went grave robbing there once. Lost his tongue to the Sith and felt lucky. Not my kind of place. Give me a shout if you need something. I'm gonna see how they stock the lounge.
To Korriban. There it is. Oh, look at that ship. Looks good.
Rise and shine.
Oh, you can see inside my head. And this is Korriban. The Graveyard of Sith.
This academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
Whoa, not so close, pal. Dude looks awesome, though.
My father will hear of this!
Okay. Assuming up the stairs we go. Aha, just in time for the elevator.
Look who made it all the way to Korriban. I think we have a visitor.
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Ah, yes, Lady Jorida.
Delightful. You, visitor, don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
Not really.
I'm afraid I don't share your views.
How difficult it must be to live your life with so little taste. Delightful bodyguard, I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our visitor, please.
As you wish. He's as good as dead.
Ah. Grenade! She's tested me. I just know it.
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards.
I'm starting to get a little peeved. And a little creeped out.
We haven't been introduced. I'm Darth Jorid, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadis. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to see if you were worthy.
I didn't want to hurt those men.
But you did, and it pleased me. We'll send the commander's children a bottle of liqueur, with our condolences. I could sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
If you have another theory, why don't you tell me?
I should make you crawl and beg for my wisdom. Later, perhaps. Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every corner of the Empire. He wished to share the ideals of the Sith. Perhaps his ambitions drew too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
You're his daughter. How did you feel about him?
Oh, I hated my father. He taught me to keep my emotions seething inside and show no one. I disobeyed. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends. But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council, and I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
Psychotic. Just how T-Jard likes them. How do you know?
Not so tough now, Doc.
I was kind of taking a guess, but also you like to play
This academy is
like Conan
pointless.
Exiles and games like that where you have
Fall before
minions.
our might. We need no masters. You will regret this.
Tremble, like the vermin you are. I'm glad someone finally shut them up. Saves me the effort.
Oh god, I just got a bunch of stuff. My ship. Okay.
This is Cipher 9 to headquarters. You have my target list.
Watcher 2 here. I've finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. Your designated targets are terror cells located on Balmora, near the Republic border, and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
I just had a very interesting meeting with Darth Jadis's daughter. Any information on her?
I'm afraid that data isn't mission relevant. Contact me once you've arrived at either location, Cipher. Watcher 2 out.
Okay. Where do I need to go? Balmora or Nar Shaddaa? If only I knew how to do a poll. Yeah. Nar Shaddaa's a fun place. Which one is it? Yeah, it's the gambling. Yeah. Balmora is like in the middle of a war between the Republic and Empire. Which, there's pretty much a war going on between the Republic and Empire on all planets. So, what is it? What's the choices? Or what do y'all choose? I don't know how to do the poll. The poll is you just choose one of the planets, like Tactical did. Oh, Balmora, okay. Balmora it is. It's like the ship don't even move.
What's the situation? What are the terrorists doing here?
Sorry about that, Cypher 9. Welcome to the
You
Eastern
like
Galactic
Balmora?
Front.
It's a nice
This
town.
whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
Good to see a pretty face.
So long as I'm not just a pretty face. Pity the circumstances have to be unpleasant. The Eagle's men are using the war as a cover for local activities. Balmora is their training ground. Cell members recruit, instruct, and arm new terrorists here. Fresh soldiers destined for other points in the network. It's a vital part of the system.
So where do I sign up to join?
That I can't tell you. But you have the right idea. To dismantle the terror cell there, you'll need local support. I'm alerting one of our officials to your presence. Lucerne Renald is the station chief in Sobrik, the Imperial settlement where you landed. He runs intelligence operations on Balmora and can brief you more thoroughly.
Is there more I should know?
Renald runs his affairs out of the back of an arms dealership. He'll be waiting for you when you arrive.
Not as nice
Stay
as
on this one,
Anvil.
Cypher 9, and watch what you say. If things go bad, you'll have half a planet gunning for you.
I think you're thinking of the wrong universe.
You and me, we're getting good.
Yeah, look at this ship. So sleek. Oh, it disappeared. There it is. Such a nice ship. Mordor. Balmora.
Warzone.
or a little small bit of it. Get in the elevator. Take pictures and act like a tourist. I'm gonna stand right outside this door because now I'm going to end the stream. This is to be continued until another time. Till I can do part 3. But thanks everybody for joining. And I'll see y'all in the next video. And if y'all like what y'all seen, please give me a follow. If not, thanks for watching this long, and bye-bye.